So I've left Amman, I've come down to the Dead Sea. It's a little bit windy. At Grand East Hotel. The swimming pools. And look behind me. There's the sea. So there's the Dead Sea behind me. I'm going to walk down and have a swim. So this shows the kind of the Dead Sea is getting smaller every year. So it used to go right up to there. Every year it's shrinking because of water being taken out of the Jordan River. And that's where I'm going to go for a swim down there. Those mountains there, that's Israel. So the border is in the middle of the Dead Sea. And because there is salt, nobody can get across by boat. So I'm going in for a swim now. But I just thought I'd show you the mud bath there. As we go into it, covered in the mud, and then you wash yourself off in the sea. And then there's also showers on the beach down there. There's loads of showers and everything. So here's a close-up of the mud bath. So you can like sit down in it. It's just quite slippery mud as well. And it's got little things in it. You can't rub too much. It's quite abrasive. There's a bit of glitter on the beach, but not too much. It's just the waves. I'm going to go in again, but I'm going to put my hat lower so I keep my eyes protected. Another person's turned back to me and a lifeguard around Jen blows the whistle if you go too deep. But there are these waves, and the waves splash up, and as soon as you get salt in your eyes, it's so painful you have to come out and wash your face. It's just water in your eyes. I mean, it's better it's going to be in your eyes, but it's just because it's windy today. I mean, it's raining, and man, that's fine, there. But the mud is quite fun there. Where they dig up the mud here, wheelbarrow, back from the sea, but that's where they dig up the mud to put in the mud bath. I'll show you out the hole. So there's a tiny bit of palestine, you can see, where it's marked up at the top. That is Palestine. There's a bit with the big countries, so that's how close Israel is. That town you can see over there, that's Israel there. So you get left in the golf luggage up there. Really. Okay, I'll go down there. So I'm going back to Amman now. I've had my swim. You can't actually stay in the water that long because you start feeling like a bit disoriented because you're so far below sea level. Really weird. It's not dizzy, it's some other kind of feeling. It's really strange. And you can't swim at all. Your feet don't even stay down. Your legs keep bouncing up. Really strange. anyway, it was really good swim on the mud and everything. So anyway, back to Oman now. You can see behind me this hotel is completely deserted. There's one person on the beach and he's already gone home, and there's nobody in the restaurant. It's just deserted because of the war in Palestine. Dead Sea. I paid for a driver who was a proper Uber driver who I'd met, so he wasn't just some random person. So I paid this driver 30 JD and he drove me there and waited 2 hours for me and then drove me home again. It's really hard to get around by public transport unless you're using the jet bus, and the jet bus wasn't going that day, so it's also a matter of time, how long you want to spend travelling. So I was quite pleased with this driver. He also stopped on the way back, and he bought me some fruit, some oranges and some tomatoes. And he also stopped at this tourist shop where I didn't buy anything, but I was watching them make his eggs and things. And then we got stuck in all this pouring rain on the way home. But I do think the Dead Sea is quite expensive. The hotels are really expensive and you can't spend very long in the sea. I don't see that you need to spend longer than a couple of hours there. So I paid 20 JD for visiting the sea and the mud bath, and also for lunch in a hotel, and the lunch was really good. So, and then 30 for the drivers. I don't see how you can do it for less than that price. I don't think it's worth staying overnight in a hotel because you're actually only going to be in the sea for like 5 minutes. So that's my travel tips. Any more questions, just please message me and I'll try my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, guys. Next week's video is going to be on Jerash.